You want to get a check of the storms, and as you were saying, they are winding down. It's looking actually not that bad behind you.
Right, and computer models still hinting that we're not quite out of the woods, but certainly the ones we saw earlier have kind of wound down nicely, and you can see all that cloud cover. A lot of moisture out there. We're just plain and simple. There's just a moist air mass in place that will continue through tomorrow. That hasn't changed. Temperatures kept down as well because of the reporting stations checking in. We're talking about more 80s than anything else. But look at this. I mean, this is some muggy stuff coming out of there. Each day incrementally, we've actually added more moisture. So today, to be a little bit of a powder keg doesn't surprise me at all. We didn't see a lot Central Valley, but we definitely saw it surrounding the valley, and we saw it obviously parts of Henderson and parts of Summerlin, or at least to the northwest. But right now, no let's say no warnings for the valley. All the watches in the dark green, that's outside the Las Vegas Valley as well, not the Colorado River Valley. You folks are in there. But all the other warnings seem to be through Mojave County, Arizona, San Bernardino County as well, and out through parts of northern Nye County. So we don't really have any more warnings here. That's good news. But there's still a big batch down to the south of Searchlight, Calavera. You folks are really getting whacked in that one. But across the valley, like I said, things are really dry here, relatively dry. Let's just not go overboard. But we saw definitely some pretty big rainfall come up through the Sheep Range. Now look what's coming in. This is slightly drier conditions, not that juicy green color right there, but this is like a little more of a olive drab, if you will, that's coming in. So we're seeing some drying coming up over the next few days. That means maybe fewer storms, but it doesn't mean we're out of the woods completely. 90s for tomorrow, another day of slightly cooler conditions. And then here's what happens. We warm things up because we're drying things out a little bit. The temperatures do rebound, but I still think in the areas we get the greatest lift, which will be the local mountains, we'll have the best chance to start off thunderstorms there and see if any of those drift into the valleys. But that's where they'll likely start, more than likely. And then next week we'll stay pretty warm as well with very sticky air still. Even if we dry out half of what we have, we still have more than we ever do when we're a desert, when we're a normal desert, let's say, during most of the year. So plan on things still being a little touch and go for tomorrow and on the weekend, mainly over the upper elevations. But we're watching it and we'll be tracking it for you. So back to you, Masa.
Okay.